Can't tell whether or not a job posting is legit? Well, you've come to the right place, and I'm glad you want to get clarification. Unfortunately, there's a lot of scammers out there that are taking advantage of unsuspecting job seekers. So if you think a job posting isn't real, it probably isn't. My name is JT O'Donnell, and this is Work It Daily, the YouTube channel that turns your frustration into career success. And today we're going to talk about how to figure out if a job posting is real. But first I want to share another video that I think you'll find really helpful. It's called How to Apply to a Job Online and Actually Get a Job Interview. And it really can help you figure out how to do those online applications. I also want to remind you to click the little subscribe button and check the bell. That way you're going to get instant notifications each and every time we publish new content. All right, let's start talking about those fake job postings. Okay, let's start by talking about why fake job postings even exist. There's a bunch of reasons. First of all, you've got employers that just like to have a lot of resumes on hand. They want to have those backup resumes in case positions suddenly open that they need to fill fast. And then you've got those employers that are just testing the waters. They want to gauge what talent is out there. They might even be checking to see if their own employees are applying elsewhere. So it's a little sneaky way to figure that out. Then you've got the employers that just like unfair hiring practices, and this is an easy way for them to do it. And of course, you've got the spammers out there, the people that want to grab your email address and sell it to other individuals. And then lastly, you've got the scammers out there, the people that actually want to steal your identity. So as you can see, unfortunately, there's a lot of nefarious reasons why they have these fake job postings out there, but it's up to you to be able to determine which ones are fake so that you don't get caught in the trap. Now, one special type of fake job posting that I want to mention to you is the ones that are posted by staffing companies. Now, these are temp agencies or agencies that are hired to fill jobs at companies when companies can't fill them for themselves. These are pretty typical. You can see that they don't list the name of the company, the information is vague, and then if you look, it's oftentimes listed by the agency themselves. It's important to understand that these aren't always completely fake, but a lot of the times they're just doing resume gathering. So I would really set your expectations low when it comes to applying to these types of jobs. All right, so let's talk about 6 signs that a job posting is a fake. So the first one is when you can't find any company information. If you can't research this company and learn what it's like to work for them, this is probably a red flag, a big warning sign. The second thing is when you see grammatical errors and typos in the job description. A really professional organization is going to proofread and make sure their job description makes perfect sense. So if this is looking funny at all or not professional, I'd walk away. The third is when they don't have any contact information and you can't easily find the contact. So usually there's somebody like a recruiter or a hiring manager who's posted this job and you can do a little research on them on Google or LinkedIn. If you can't find this information, again, that's a red flag. The fourth is when they start asking for money, when there's money involved. If they're asking for your bank routing number, for example, they're telling you that they're going to send you money in order to buy equipment to do this job. This is a really typical work from home scam in particular that's going on these days. So anytime companies are asking for that, it's a no-no. Similar to that is your personal information. If a company is asking you for your social security number or other really personal information, this is a red flag. That should not be happening so early on in the process. And lastly, if it's too good to be true, it likely is. If this company is offering you the world and it just seems like, wow, the best job on the planet, something's wrong here, folks. Remember, work is a relationship. You're selling your services to the employer. They're not just going to give everything away. That is a huge warning signal that this is probably fake. So look, not every job posting is going to be fake, but it is really important and your responsibility to do due diligence on the companies that you're looking at. I will tell you that far too many people have been burned because they didn't take the time to do this. And now you've seen the warning signals so that you can. Now on top of that, if you're having trouble even getting through the application process, if you're really struggling with the job search, I really encourage you to check out the resource we have here. It goes over all the roadblocks that people are experiencing today in job search and what you can do to remove them. I think you're going to be shocked and really encouraged when you see how easy it is to improve your job search once you have this information. And it's totally free, so definitely check it out. All right, so what was the most valuable thing you learned today in this video? I'd love for you to share it in the comments below, along with any questions that you have. We're here to help you, so please share with us. Don't forget to hit that like button as well. And most importantly, remember, you can do this. So stick with us. I will see you in the next video. And just remember this, if you want to win, you've got to work it daily.